There is a backup that can make you walk on your fears, just like Jesus Christ walked on the sea. So if you want to overcome your fear permanently, you are the right place. Hello, beautiful people. Prophetess Flora here again. You are most welcome to Divine Highest Authority, which is Jesus Christ. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be notified when my next video is uploaded. Today, I will tell you how this backup works. There's a way this backup that I'm talking about that will enable you to work on fears, to overcome your fear permanently. There is a way it works. Okay, for example, that you are a son or a daughter of the president of your country. Tell me what will be that thing that you will be afraid of. Tell me, how do you think things can easily make you afraid? Do you know that you will not know fear? Do you know that there is not everything that is enough to scare you because of the backup that you have? Even if you're not directly a son or a daughter to the president of your country, even if it's a relative that you are related one way or the other, and people knows you as a relation of the president of your country, tell me, will they even want to incur any consequences on themselves just to maybe do anything that will harm you or be a danger to you? Do you see that? There is a song I want to remind you of. This song says, I serve a living God, oh, even the devil know. Say not true, oh, I serve a living God, oh, everybody know. Say not him there ain't no, sorry, don't mind my voice. You understand? So, but just pick the point in that song. I serve a living God. Even the devil knows that it is true. Do you think the devil don't know that you're a child of God? Wait, do you think the devil the devil don't know who you are? Is it what you're thinking? Then why are you going through everything you're going through? Why are you going through all the suffering, problems, challenges, and all that? All those things are meant for the children of God to test their faith in God. They're not meant for the children of devil. You understand? Even the Bible said it, that kingdom will not stand against kingdom. Okay? The devil will not spend the time he will spend on you to make you fall out of faith. Spending that same time in the people that are already on his side. The devil knows about you. He knows that you're serving a living God. He knows that you are a child of God. But do you know where the problem lies? You don't know. Everybody knows saying not true. Even the devil know. But you don't know. That is why the devil is now taking that advantage, using it against you. Using it against you. Why? Because you don't even know your right. You don't even know your past. You don't know the backup that you have. You don't know the backup that you have. Okay, like I say, now let me still bring back that example that you as a son or daughter of the president of your country and you are not aware of it. You are not aware. Let's say an illegitimate child. You don't even know that your father is the president. Tell me. For you not to know, can you use any rights that belongs to your father? Can you use any authority that belongs to your father? Because you're not aware of who you are. You are not aware of your roots, your origin. Now, let's say that in time, you now know who you are. In time, you now know that your father is a president. You met with your father and, it was proved that indeed, whether legitimate or illegitimate, he's your father. Now tell me, your character before, when you don't know, will it be the same thing with your character before when you know? Everything will change. The way you walk will change. Everything, the way you behave, the way you talk, like you as a whole being will change because of the difference in what you know. There is something you don't know before that you know now. Okay? So you will be the last person that will be easily afraid of things because you know that you now have a strong backup. I'll be reading from Isaiah chapter 41 from verse 10 to 14. It says, "Fear not, there is nothing to fear, for I am with you. Do not look around in terror and be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen and harden you to difficulties. Yes, I will help you. Yes, I will uphold you and retain you with my victorious right hand of righteousness and justice. Behold, all they who are enraged and inflamed against you shall be put to shame and confounded. They who strive against you shall be as nothing and shall perish. You shall seek those who contend with you, but shall not find them. They who war against you shall be as nothing at all. For I, the Lord, your God, hold your right hand. I, the Lord your God, hold your right hand. I am the Lord who says to you, fear not, I will help you." Do you see that? I just had to really slow down and emphasize on this 13. You see what the Bible has told us in Isaiah 41? It says that there is no need for those fears. 13 says specifically, verse 13, that I, the Lord your God, hold your right hand. It's just like where you are working with a child. Okay, let's say a child around 5-year-old holding the hand of that child. Do you know that it will be very difficult? You are the backup of that child. That child does not have any power of his own or her own. You are that child's strength. You are that child's backup. You are that child's confidence. That is how God is holding you by your right hand and is telling you not to be afraid. You are afraid because you don't know who you are. You don't know who you are. That is why you are not using the backup. When Jesus walked on the sea, it is the same backup that he was using. He already grew above that fear. The best way to overcome your fear is to face it. Face it. Face that fear. Stop being afraid of it. Whatever you are facing means that you are above that thing. But whatever you are afraid of means that that thing is above you. When Peter was told, come forth, when Jesus called Peter, Peter walked to an extent. And what happened? He started sinking. Why did he start sinking? At that point, he's no longer having his courage. He's looking at a lot of things that brings fear to him. Okay? He's no longer facing his fears. And also, he's no longer facing his fears and also having his courage. Jesus was the backup of Peter. When Jesus told him, come, okay, he looked at Jesus and he was coming. And to an extent, he started sinking. He lost faith in his backup. He lost faith in his backup. Are you there? You have lost faith in your backup for a long time. It is time for you to pick it up. Pick up back that faith, because you cannot do this on your own. You can't do it on your own. Okay? You have a God that is holding you by your right hand. Remember who you are. Be aware of your power. Be aware of your authority. Whatever it is that is making you afraid, it's time to start facing it, because you have a strong backup. Face it. Don't be afraid. Face it. Okay? Whatever you have faced, that's the power has gone down, has gone limited under you, because you are facing it. Face that fear. Stop taking actions in fears. Stop taking decisions in fears. Stop living your life based on fears. No. What is that thing? Imagine the worst. Let the worst happen. What is that thing that is threatening you? Let the worst happen. I am telling you, as long as you pick up your faith, okay, back in God, knowing who you are, that worst will not happen. Because the Bible where we read now, the passage where we already told us not to be afraid. I am with you. If God is with you, who can be against you? If God is with you, who can be against you? What situation, what challenges, what problems can be against you? So it is time. Face your fear. Walk on it like Jesus walked on the sea, and overcome it permanently, because of your backup, which is Jesus Christ. Don't give up like Peter gave up and start sinking. Hold on to him, and every of your problems, everything that is threatening you, will be overcome, and they will all become history. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I believe you have learned so much on how to face your fear, how to use your backup for you to know who you are. That is the best. If you know who you are, you'll be able to use your backup. If you have learned so much from this video, don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed, and turn on your notification bell to get the next upload. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. God bless you. Thank you.